Hello, peoples. Um, yeah, so I had blood tests this morning and I woke up in the worst mood ever. A, because I did 2 videos last night and neither of them uploaded. For some reason, when I make a video after 6, 7 o'clock or something, it just doesn't upload. And when I got up this morning, even though I was I just had a banging headache. I felt awful. I knew I got a blood test. I didn't have time to eat before I went over the surgery. I went over the surgery in my pajamas. This video still hadn't uploaded. They'd had all night to upload, so those didn't get done. So I'll try and cover it all in this. I fucked up yesterday's PTSD assessment. Oh, in the surgery, I was stood in the queue, and this woman, this old lady, she went, bloody hell. So I turned round, and she was looking at me, and I smiled, and I was like, are you alright? And she went, yeah, because I think she was a little bit shocked that I kind of turned around and, yeah. And I went, oh, the chairs are hard, aren't they? Just to sort of make general conversation, because the chairs are bloody hard. And she didn't say anything after that, but I stood there really paranoid. And I was thinking, what's she bloody helling at? And yeah, it was just really weird. Because like I said, I got a great big coat on, but when I got in the surgery, it was warm, so I let it go. And I got like a little night dress thing on, and I think she was just a bit shocked about like the veins sticking out on night. Because I'm covered up now, like I've got a jumper on and a long sleeve fishnet top, and I'll do the only because I've taken my painkillers. I can do my outfit of the day: stance, hot water bottle on floor, cigarette in mouth. Oh God, I'm gonna kill myself one of these days. Yeah, I got my little skull shorts on with my fishnet top like tucked in, and then this jumper on, and my funky little, I can't do the funky slippers thing. Let me just get down. One of these days I'm gonna like completely like go flying or whatever. Anyway, so yeah, I fucked up yesterday's PTSD assessment. I told a white lie. I said that I told my carer that I'd had a phone call and that she was running late, my psychiatrist, and therefore I've got to call my CPN today to make another appointment, because I just by 3:30 in the afternoon I just couldn't handle I just couldn't handle going to go through all the stuff about the hospitals and I just couldn't do it. So I fucked that up. One thing that did cheer me up this morning, I got a card through the post, and I recognised the handwriting, and I won't mention the girl's name, but only for her privacy, because she doesn't do YouTube, etc. And but this is the card that came through, and I thought it was an invite because I've been invited to her birthday in end of Feb, and I thought, oh, that's what it will be. So I opened it, and there's this long message inside, and I'll read it to you. It says, "Dear SJ, just a little card of encouragement for you. I think about you all the time and wish we lived closer so we could see each other all the time and be of more support to each other. I really value your friendship and supportive messages," we text a lot, "and always enjoy when we meet up. I wish you could see what a lovely, beautiful and wonderful person you are, and that you could treat your body with the love, nurture and respect that it and you deserve. you can be happy and free from all these shitty illnesses and disorders. Daycare is going okay. She's just started daycare again, for her own, recovery, which, yeah. It's super hard, but I'm determined to fully overcome my demons this time round. In brackets, third time lucky. Anyway, I hope this finds you in a good place and that your current plan is benefiting you. With lots of love, hugs and friendship. And then she signed it. And I just thought that was such a beautiful thing to do. And that got me through this morning's, the blood test is going to come back shit. I didn't have time to eat. Therefore, and the reason I had to have it so frequently, because there was a problem with my sodium last week. And normally I put salt on my turkey rasher thing that I eat at breakfast time. And I hadn't done that. So I was already said to the nurse, the sodium's going to be low, because I haven't had time to eat and I'm going back to bed, and I was just in the foulest of moods. So yeah, that's my morning. Things have improved now. I've managed to get dressed. I wanted to get in the shower, but I just couldn't do it this morning. I just couldn't. I clean. I use Dettol wipes, weirdly. And baby wipes and stuff if I can't shower, but it's some days I can't shower on my own. I need my carer here because I'm frightened that I'm gonna faint or fall over in the shower, and I don't like the thought of that, because then someone might find me dead in the bath naked, and that would just be horrid, even though I wouldn't know because I'd be dead. There was something as well on the news this morning about mental health in the UK, about patients having to be treated miles away from where they live. And I experienced this, which is all part of linked into the PTSD thing, because the first unit they sent me to in 2014 was horrendous, and it was in the middle of London, and my family live 100 miles away. My carer, it's just a really awkward place to get from. Even though I live close to London, it's a really awkward drive. It's near Wimbledon. Everyone in the world will have heard of Wimbledon because of the tennis, the tennis competition. Well, essentially from my hospital window, I could see the Wimbledon court thingies. So that's how close I was to there. And when I was admitted, Wimbledon started a week later, so the traffic was horrendous and no one could come and see me. Then I did get a transfer to a unit near my parents. Unfortunately, that unit was... that unit was just shit. I ended up going back to the one that I've been treated in several times before. So that was my third transfer. And anyway, what was I going to say? Oh God, I've gone blank now. I was about to say something. God, damn borderline personality disorder. Oh yeah. So I was thinking about it. When I first got admitted, I had a choice. There was a hospital bed available at the hospital I ended up going to near Wimbledon, or in the Priory in Edinburgh or somewhere in Scotland. I mean, Scotland, from Surrey to Scotland would be about a 6-hour drive. And so, of course, I chose that one because it was like, who the bloody hell is going to come and see me if I'm in hospital in Scotland? And yeah, it just struck a chord that there is actually a girl who does a vlog forgotten her name, but she had mental health issues and she had to go get admitted last year or something. And she was put in a hospital miles and miles away from where she lived, and it affected her recovery. And yeah, I wondered if you guys had experience of that. You know, like where you're put in a, and again, other patients in all three of the units, especially the first one, they were from all over the country, and I'm thinking, wow, so you're from there and you're from there and you're from there, and that's like over 100 miles away from where your family are, and a lot of them were younger than me. I mean, yeah, I was 38, 39 now, 40. But some of them were like, early 20s and stuff, and it kind of, you could see that they really did miss their families being close by. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up now. I've talked for long enough. Yeah. But yeah. So just take care all, and have a good day, and love you lots. Right. Knackered now.